Now we're going to prepare our chicken for the grill. This time we bought chicken breast with the skin on and the bone in. So I want to show you how to remove the skin. I don't cook with the skin on because the skin, even though it allows it to give it some moisture, really all the seasoning's on the skin, and I tear that off and rip it away. So all you do is stick your thumb under the skin, and vegetarians beware this whole episode, but you just rip the skin off. After you stick your thumb in, you just grab really tightly and just pull it off. It's really as simple as that. I've already got a little pepper on here. That's fine. And I've already removed the skin from several. So you just start with this thin membrane. Stick your thumb in, just grab it, and yank it. Also a good thing to do with any extra fat. You know how gross it is to bite into chicken fat. So this is a good time to remove all of that before you season the meat and put it on the grill. Kind of gross, sorry. My husband wanted just very basic, traditional grilled chicken breast today, so that's what we're going to do. Since we've taken off the skin, we're going to have to protect the chicken with some oil. So I'm going to coat it generously with olive oil because the oil is going to cook away on the grill. It's not like we're frying it. We're just basically creating a marinade. So again, we're going to go with the vinegar. Vinegar makes the chicken very tender and allows the seasonings to penetrate. So we're going to add about, I don't know, this is 4 or 5 really big chicken breasts. So I want to use at least, 5 tablespoons, of vinegar there. And we'll do the seasoned salt. Not too much because we're going to add soy sauce. Black pepper. Garlic, soy sauce, and soy sauce and salt are both salt, obviously, so you want to make sure that if you're using both, you don't use too much of one or the other. Now, in this case, where it's not being baked, the juice won't go with the chicken onto the grill, so it's okay to kind of overdo on a marinade. This was onion powder, and again, since we're going on the grill, we're going to rub it in. Gonna dip it in the sauce, make sure everything gets good and soaked. Ideally, it's better to do this in a big pan, but it was in this pan, so that's the one I'm using. Okay? And get everything nice and coated. And wherever I don't see pepper before it goes on the grill, I'm gonna sprinkle a little more pepper. I know that there's adequate amount of salt. Okay? And I'm going to just let this sit until it just turn on the grill. You can just cover it up and let it sit for about 30 minutes and let the marinade penetrate. That's going to be great. There we go. Now you may notice our chicken has a little more color than it did. I added a little curry powder. Couldn't be completely basic. Add that to our hot white coal. I start breast side down. Once those get the grill mark, I'm going to turn it over and let the other side cook. Move that up. Check on the chicken here. I want it to pull away from the bone. Looks like it can use a few more minutes. Put the meat side down. But isn't it golden and beautiful? So we'll give it a couple more minutes. Our barbecue is done. Thank you for watching this edition of Joy of Soul Food. Remember, we made our St. Louis style barbecue ribs with their St. Louis barbecue sauce. We have the grilled chicken. We made it with corn, some roasted vegetables, and the smoked chicken and turkey sausage. We have our lime shrimp, our wonderful grilled burgers, and we hope that you'll try a lot of these menus. Remember, all recipes are on www.joyofsoulfood.com. Bon appetit.